Good afternoon, everyone. This is Team 404 Found, and we are presenting to you VYUHA AI. So, imagine you're a security analyst at your company, and one morning you open your laptop and receive hundreds of vulnerability alerts from your security scanner. Your manager walks in and asks, "We only have an hour or two to fix a few today. Which one should we prioritize?" The scanner tells you what is vulnerable. But boom, you have no idea which one is the most vulnerable or the least one, or the most critical or the least one. But scanners tell you what are the vulnerabilities, but they don't tell you which one matter the most and how to solve them. So that's the challenge security teams face every day. And that's exactly why we built VYUHA AI. Every year, more than 29,000 new vulnerabilities are published, but judges only 2 to 5% are actually exploited, while organizations spend nearly 70% of their patching effort on low risk issues. On the top of that, attackers can weaponize vulnerabilities in less than 15 days, whereas organization takes 60 to 150 days. So, the biggest cybersecurity challenge today isn't finding vulnerabilities, it's knowing which ones to fix first. That's why we built VYUHA AI. VYUHA AI is vulnerability intelligence and yield driven unified hardening assistant using AI. That is, it is an AI powered vulnerability intelligence platform that works alongside existing scanners like OpenVASR and MAP. Instead of generating more alerts, it transforms raw scan reports into prioritized, explainable, and actionable security decisions. So let's quickly jump into the dashboard. Once we continue as an admin or an analyst with the pre-filled credentials, we come to the dashboard. Once an analyst logs in, they are welcomed with a unified dashboard showing the organization's overall security posture. From one screen, they can monitor critical findings, high risk endpoints, active incidents, and the security health, allowing them to immediately focus on what needs attention with the severity distribution, the endpoint health status, the recent detection, and the attack timeline. That is, what exactly were the security actions or network blocks considered for any specific CVE or vulnerability at what specific time. Coming to the findings, we select a specific finding and we can have an access to detailed information about that finding, that why exactly was it flagged as critical with the endpoint, CVE, severity, risk score, status of it being resolved or not is also shown here. Next up, we have the attack path analysis, which is the MVP of this entire VYUHA AI platform. So, attackers rarely exploit just one vulnerability. Instead, modern cybersecurity states that they combine multiple weaknesses to reach critical systems. So, VYUHA AI connects these related vulnerabilities into a visual attack path from initial access to lateral movement and then till persistence. This helps analysts stop an attack before it progresses further. Once the attack path is analyzed, instead of manually searching through documentation for the issues and the remediation, analysts can simply ask our AI security copilot in natural language for a remediation plan, for an explanation of vulnerabilities, and so on. For example, if you want to block a specific IP in a firewall, then it can give the assessment, the security context, and a remediation plan and recommendation actions of what exactly is to be done. Next up, we have the approval queue. So before any critical remediation is applied, VYUHA AI follows a single approval workflow to ensure security changes before they are implemented. Once completed, the platform automatically generates reports and security summaries for both analysts and management with the severity trends, the total reports, the resolved versus active CVEs in the system, the report ID with the document title for that specific report, the downloads, and the specifications of the file as well. Finally, we have the settings. As we can see that this platform can be a whole data goldmine for cybersecurity experts or data collectors. We have the Palo Alto Edge collectors and Sentinel Workstation Agent as APIs, which can help fetch the data from the specific system. The preference policies, the notification webhooks, the role clearances, and the security and two-factor authentication to make the system even more secure than it is. That's what VYUHA AI is all about. From what vulnerabilities exist to what should we do next. Thank you.